Okay, hello, welcome to this handholding session number 12 with ICICI Direct. We'll just wait for a few minutes when let's see more people, let more people join in. And whoever is joining for the first time, you can just drop a yes in that. Please let me know if you are joining for the first time. Okay. Uh, Okay, Makandas sir is joining for the first time. Suresh sir. Okay, everybody almost is joining for the first time. So let me give you a brief. So this is the third session of technical charts. But handholding session is not only about charts. This is just a part. Handholding session is just a part of the charts is only a part of handholding session. What we have done is that this session purely covers the entire product journey of ICICI Direct, the app and the web, and what all features that we have, so that it is easy for you to understand ki if you have to maneuver anything in the ICICI Direct's platform, you can do it. So we'll just wait for 5 more minutes, guys. We just 18 people there. Let more people join in, then we just begin the session. Okay, we have approximately 50. Okay, so we can just start. So what we started with in handholding session is from just a recap of what we have done earlier. So we started with how to open an account with ICICI Direct. So the first thing is how to open an account verification process, how to log in, how to reset your password, how to navigate in the homepage, how do you allocate funds, and how do you look at our research calls in the app. Second session was about watch list. How to have your watch list, uh, charts, advanced charts, and features. So we have watch list as well as we have charts of stocks, indices, everything. We spoke about delivery, buying stocks, and buying stocks through MTF. Third session included basic of options, option chain, open interest, how to place options or how to place order of our options trade, flash trade, and easy option. That is one of our features. Session 4 was basic of we covered basic of mutual funds. How do you analyze different mutual fund scheme based on their risk and everything? How do you place an order for how to place an order if you want to buy a mutual fund on ICICI Direct's platform, and the tools that we have in mutual fund segment, that is one click basket, where we analyze the funds, or we so give you what we recommend you funds based on your requirement. So that is another thing that we covered in that session. Session 5 was about Multipie. Multipie is an investment community where social investing community where people can come discuss about their stocks, can have a discussion between them, brainstorm over a stock and all those stuff. How do you log in and sign up into the stock? Sorry, how do you sign up and log in into the platform of Multiply? We have a celebrity portfolio. So basically, the ace investors, like we know these coveted names like Mr. Late Rakesh Junjuna and all. So what we have done is based on their disclosure, we have created a pseudo portfolio, celebrity portfolio, where you can actually have access to that portfolio, which stocks they are holding and what percentage of their total AUM. And what you can do is you can also link your portfolio. Individual linking of portfolios also there on Multiply. And based on that, what you can do is you can compete whether you're beating the celebrity portfolio or not. And also there's a discussion forum that we have already discussed. Okay. Sir, first of all, one thing, this in this session we won't be covering any trades or something. So this session is purely educational. So I won't be able to take your doubts regarding the trades or the platform query, because I won't be the right person to comment on that. So let's stick to our basics. The today's session's agenda is to learn charts. Will be covering that. So if I'm not able to answer that, so please understand this is not my I'm not the right guy to answer it today. So session 6 was about backtesting. So we have come up with the backtesting feature. So what you can do is there are many option strategies that many people deploy. So what you can do is you can backtest those strategy on ICICI's platform. Also, there is ready-made strategies that we provide on our platform, and you can use those strategy and backtest those strategy and see whether what return that strategy has given, what is the risk involved, what is the maximum profit that one can make, and what is the maximum loss that is drawdown that strategy can give you. So that was in session 6. Session 7 was normal. It was continuation from back testing. It was about option selling. We spoke about option selling, how option selling, how do you go about option selling. We spoke about certain strategies. We spoke about short strangle, iron fly, that is butterfly, short butterfly, short straddle. How do you place that, and how do you trade and which strategy you should trade on expiry day, and back testing of those respective strategy. Next session was also about, okay, I'm just ignore this. uh Next session was also about, what do you call, strategies, where we were speaking about, we spoke about another three strategies, that is iron condor and call and put spread. So this is what we covered here in eighth session. After that, we'll be covering only charts. So what I'll do is I'll just give you a recap of charts that we have, or the session that we done in charts. So we started with types of chart. We went to introduction of candlesticks. From there, we went to one candlestick pattern, and after that, we had two candlestick pattern to discuss. So we have already covered 1, 2, and 3. Today we'll be covering the fourth part, that is two candlestick pattern. But before we get jump into two candlestick pattern, I'll just start with the recap. So recap was very simple. I'll just go fast here. So the recap was the different types of charts that we have. So we have line chart. This is the simplest form of chart, where you connect the lines based on the closing price of previous day, and just plot a line. That is, next chart is OHLC chart. That is nothing but open, high, low, and closed. So this covers the open price of a index, or of a stock. It covers the high price. This chart covers the low price and also the close price. Open price is nothing but the price at 9:15. Close price is nothing but the price at 3:30. Between 9:15 and 3:30, if there is a high made from the close or open, or low made from close or open, that is captured in this chart. Okay. From there, we went to candlestick. This is what our main focus area is, candlestick charts, because candlestick chart is the most widely used chart in the market, and many technical analysts depend on this chart and they use this chart. So we are covering candlestick charts in detail. So one candlestick pattern is covered. Today we'll be covering two candlestick pattern. Okay. Next is Heikin-Ashi chart. This Heikin-Ashi chart. This is a chart which actually filters out all the market noise. It uses the average price to create a smoother candle. So basically, previous candle's average is taken and next candle is plotted. So we have not taken this in detail. We'll be taking it up in the next session. Moving on, then we have introduction to candlestick. We spoke about. I'm sorry, my drawing is. This red drawing is already fixated on the what you call the slide. So sorry for that. So we spoke about candlestick. How do you go about a candlestick? What is a candlestick? We spoke about the open price, the close price, the high and the low. What are the components that a candlestick has? The candlestick has four components. First component is the body. Body is nothing but the difference between the open price and close price. Wick is nothing but the high and low that is made. So you can have an upper wick, you can have a lower wick on the green and the red candle. Then we have the open price and close price. Open price, as usual, we have spoken that open price is nothing but the price at 9:15. Close price is nothing but the price at 3:30, and rest is the intraday movement that the stock shows. Okay. From there, we discussed this in detail. I'm not going into the detail right now. We just spoke about the green candle, red candle, wick, and close price. From there, we went to one candlestick pattern. In one candlestick pattern, we studied doji. We studied three dojis, that is standard doji, dragonfly doji, and gravestone doji. Standard doji is an indecision candle. Dragonfly doji indicates somewhat bullish momentum. Gravestone doji indicates a negative momentum. That is, the sellers are in the market, and that is why the price is pushed up from a higher level. In dragonfly, the price is pushed up from a lower level. Prices in gravestone doji, the price is pushed down from a higher level. I'm sorry for that. So these are the three kinds of doji that we have discussed. From there, we have seen doji. We saw doji in different where the two charts. That is, one is the Nifty chart, another is the Tata Motors chart. So we saw doji in doji formation in Nifty. From there, we saw a confirmation candle and we saw an uptrend in the market. Similarly, we saw the gravestone doji in Tata Motors. From there, we saw indecision candle, but the next candle after that was a red candle, and we saw a downfall in that stock price. Okay, from there we went ahead to hammer. Hammer is nothing but a reversal pattern. So a reversal hammer made at the downtrend is nothing but is called a hammer. It is actually called a hammer, and a hammer made at the uptrend is known as a hanging man. So hammer is nothing but our bullish reversal pattern, and hanging man is somewhat a bearish reversal pattern. The confirmation is nothing but if there is a hammer made at the downtrend, the low of that hammer should not be broken, and the next candle should be a green candle or should close above the close or high of the previous hammer, and from there we can see the uptrend. In terms of hanging man, if the next candle breaks the low of the hanging man, then we can see that it is a confirmation of a hanging man in the chart. Moving on, we saw these two charts where we had seen these patterns. These are nothing but hanging. First, we saw the hammer in LTI Mind 3. We saw it in 2021 in the year 2021, it's somewhere near between May and June. So if you can see, there is a hammer there. There's a downtrend which was spotted. A hammer was seen. Next candle closed above the close of previous candle, which is a green candle as well. And from there, the low was not broken, and we had seen a upside move in the stock. Similarly, in Nifty, we saw a hanging man. The low was broken after two candles, and we can see that the the movement that has come down. The Nifty went down from somewhere around 14,000-ish level to 13,000-ish level. Okay. From there, after that, we saw a shooting star, that is inverted hammer shooting star. This is nothing but a ulta hammer. Okay. It is usually formed at the top end. If you can see, it is formed at an uptrend. So there's an uptrend, there is a shooting star, and if the low of that shooting star is broken, we see a downtrend in the market. It is seen in Nifty and Adani Enterprises stock. One important condition I just forgot to mention here is that I'm sorry, I'm just going back here. Is that the wick should be at least twice the size of your body. So this should be at least 2x. Should be 2x. This should 1x. Okay. So it is important to have a minimum 2x length in the size of the wick and the body. So this is one important criteria to meet, or else it is not a hammer. So keep that in mind. So this is what we saw in hammer. We saw hammer here, and we went ahead with hanging man. Then we saw inverted hammer. Everything remains the same, but the wick is it's a ulta hammer. Wick should always be minimum of twice the size of the hammer. So this is what has happened. We saw that in Nifty. We saw that in Adani Enterprises in chart, and we can see the downtrend which the stock and the index saw. So from there, now we are moving to today's session is all about a new topic, which is two candlestick pattern. So are we ready to start? Please get your notebooks and everything ready. Just drop a yes if you guys are okay, if I can begin the session. Yes, would be appreciated in the comment section. Nankishore says, sir, can we have commodities team session possible? We'll try that. Okay, we'll start. Okay, so first thing that we'll be covering is a bullish Harami pattern. Okay, bullish Harami pattern. So it somewhat looks like this. So bullish Harami, from the name bullish Harami means it indicates bullishness in the market. So the first condition is that bullish Harami is again formed at the downtrend. Whenever there is a significant downtrend in the market, then only we can say a pattern can qualify for a bullish Harami. Just please keep an eye on this term that is known as significant downtrend. What do we mean by a downtrend? Downtrend is like the price has been moving down continuously. It cannot happen that 2-3 candles are red and then we can terminate as downtrend. No, there should be considered at least 10-15 candles which indicates that it has been falling. The way Nifty was falling from 18,600 to all the way to 15,000-ish level, that is when we say that there is a significant downtrend which is seen in the market. So bullish Harami is nothing but it is formed at the bottom of a significant downtrend. What does it suggest? It suggests that the selling pressure which is there in the market is weakening, and there is a potential reversal that can come in. Okay, features of this candle is nothing but two candles. As we are studying two candlestick pattern, so it is two candles. Always remember your first candle has to be a red candle. I'm sorry, I'll draw it with the red pencil, red pen. Okay, so first condition is your first candle should always be red. Is this clear, guys? And it should have a big body. Okay, it should have a big body. And the next candle which is formed, and the next candle which is formed should be a green candle, and the body of that candle should be formed inside the body of that big candle. So basically, this is the open price for a red candle. This is the close price for that red candle. So your next candle, which is the green candle, should be opened and closed inside that range of the red candle. Is this clear, guys? Swapnil, we'll be taking that up. We'll be taking that up. First, we're just covering the theory here. Is this clear? The first condition is there should be a significant downtrend. If there is a significant downtrend, Nietzsche, you'll have to spot a big red candle. And the next, which is the second candle of this pattern, that body should be between the between the open and close of the previous candle. It should look like this. Is this clear? Can you see this representation? Perfect. So this will indicate that a bullish Harami is being formed. But as I have always said, forming of pattern and confirmation are two different things. If we see this, yes, it is also called inside candle, Avinash. That's right. I am just taking a textbook name. You can call it inside candle as well. That is not an issue. Okay. So this is how the formation looks like. We'll see the chart. We'll also go on our trading view right away. We'll try to spot it in a chart where there was a significant downtrend. But always remember, bullish Harami will look like this. The representation, guys, clear? Okay. So I'm moving ahead. First, we'll see the chart that I've made. These are 3 points that I've clearly said. Body of the second candle is smaller than the body of the first candle. The second candle opens higher. This would be the open price for the green candle, guys, right? It should open higher than the close of the first candle. This is the close of the first candle. So this condition is met here. The second candle closes lower than the open of the first candle. This is the red candle. This would be the open price for the red candle. And this is the close price. So this should be the condition. The condition is first, there should be a red body. Second candle should be second one candle's body should be between the open and the close price of the previous candle. In textbook definition, it should be like second candle opens higher than the close of the first candle. Second candle closes lower than the higher open of the first candle. Okay. Now I'm moving ahead for the chart that I've formed, that I've made, that I've spotted, where a bullish Harami was seen. Is this chart clear, guys? Can you see this chart now? Okay. So we'll repeat the condition. We should have a significant downtrend. Can I say this is a significant downtrend? I'll just change my pen color. Yeah. This is a significant downtrend, right? There are multiple candles which are which are indicating lower lows, lower highs. We saw a red candle. Now see, there's a big red candle here, and this candle, the open of this candle is higher than the close of the previous candle. Is this condition met? The first condition met. The close of this green candle should be lower than the open of the previous candle. So can I say this candle is engulfed? Well, I'm sorry, I'm not going to say engulfed. Is formed between the open and close price of my red candle. Is this clear? Hello, guys. Are you there? Thank you, Sanand Kushwa. You are on the right track. Okay, so can I say a bullish Harami is formed here? There is a bullish Harami pattern formed here because there was a downtrend. We saw this condition of our bullish Harami, which is met. Now, next thing is what? Confirmation. When does the confirmation happens? It should close at least about this. I would ideally wait for the close above the high of the red candle. If my previous candle is closed, if my next candle is closing above the high of my red candle, it confirms a bearish, it confirms, sorry, it confirms a bullish harami. And what people do is they keep a stop loss of the low of the previous red candle. So I'll just draw a representation here. So we have a red candle, something like this. Okay, we'll have some high, we'll have some low. We don't care. Okay, then we have a green candle, something like this. The green candle is here between that. It may also have a high or low, doesn't matter. Okay. If the next candle is also a green candle and closes above the high of my red candle, which is this, confirms a bearish harami, and the stop loss is placed at the low of this red candle. Is this clear? If this red candle stop loss is taken out, we say that the stop loss is hit, the pattern is failed. If not, then the pattern continues. Super trend, it can happen. You can spot this in multiple time frame, but since this is for beginners, this is for people who are new to candlestick. We are only considering daily time frame. So whatever I will be teaching or explaining will be only will be with regards to only and only daily time frame. Okay, can we use Heiken-Ashi candle, sir? We can use, but right now this whatever I'm explaining is with regards to candlestick pattern, so let's stick to that. Okay, is this clear, guys? So now let's try to spot a bullish harami in nifty or in the chart. Let's log into trading view. Yes, yes, Azad. You can consider it on 15 minutes as well, but 15 minutes is an intraday time frame, so please keep it in with regards to that only. So I'll just let's move on to trading view and have a look at let's try to spot it live in the chart. Is it okay? So I'm just stop sharing my screen here. I'll just log into my ICICI Direct account, and then okay, is my screen visible? So we are here. You can go to watch list. Just click on watch list. From watch list, we'll have this uh, chart open. You will have your multiple, you can put your stock name here. Right hand side, you can see Nifty's chart is open. We'll just enlarge it. To enlarge it, we just need to click on this pop out chart bar. Just click on it. It will just take you out on the trading view side. Okay. So guys, what is the first thing? Where can we spot a bearish harami? Sorry, a bullish harami, uptrend or downtrend? Please answer it in the chat box. Uptrend or downtrend? A bullish Harami can be spotted in uptrend or downtrend? Downtrend. Perfect. Super trend. Perfect. So we'll try to find a downtrend. Okay. Uh, I'll just zoom in. This is a downtrend. So let's try to see if we can spot a bearish Harami. Sorry, a bullish Harami. There is no bullish Harami here. If you see, there is, because from here a new trend started, but this was not a Harami. So I'll just ignore this. So this was not my bullish Harami. Ignored. Okay. Now let us spot the next set of downtrend. Okay. So this is a downtrend. This is a downtrend. Can we spot a Harami pattern here? I don't think so. We can spot a Harami pattern here. So this is also gone. Not not spotted here. Let's move on to other one, other downtrend. Okay. No, as right now we can't find any bullish Harami pattern in Nifty in daily time frame. No. So we'll see in some other, because in daily time frame there is no bullish Harami. So I'm moving on to some other index. Let's move to Bank Nifty. Okay, let's see. No, no, no. There is no Bullish Harami here as well. Yes, I think we have spotted. This is a downtrend, guys. Can we call this a downtrend? Yes or no? Just give me a minute. I'm just changing my. Yeah, perfect. This is a downtrend. So we have spotted a downtrend. First of all, first condition is done. Downtrend ढूंढना है. If you see this, there is. If you see this side, can we say there is a red candle here? There is a red candle here, and next candle is a candle which is formed within the body of the previous red candle. Can we say that? Right? So the condition was that open of the green candle should be higher than the close of the previous candle. That condition is done. Open is higher than the close of the previous candle. The close of this candle should be lower than the open of the previous candle. Even that is satisfied here. So can I say a bullish harami is formed? Next thing is what? Confirmation. Confirmation kab aata hai? When we have a close above the high of this candle. That is also done. Confirmed. Stop loss is here. This low would be the stop loss. And see, after that, thoda niche aaye, but stop loss was not taken and the trend resumed. We saw a good uptrend. Here, that Harami's thing was negated because we had a close below that low. So that's a different thing. But if you see from here, after a downtrend, we could have easily captured somewhere around what I'll just see how much point one would have captured. Obviously, you cannot capture the exact point, but this low is what 33,000. This high is what 36,000. So somewhere around easily 1,000 point would have easily been captured if you would have been a trader. Is it necessary to have an immediate green? No, sir. You should, this candle, okay. The good question, sir. This candle can be red as well. All it has to do is close above the high of this. That is more important. The next candle should close above the high of that red candle. That's when it confirms a haram. Is that clear? So what we'll do is we'll take 3, 4 stocks and we'll try to find a bullish Harami pattern in that. So our assignment starts with Nifty 50 stocks only. So we'll start with Reliance Industries. Is it okay? We'll start with Reliance Industries. Let us see if we can find bullish Harami in Reliance Industries. Yes, no. So doji next, if this it is a doji candle, Mohan sir, then it's an indecision candle. So you'll have to wait one more. You should ideally wait for one more candle because doji indicates a indecision, and indecision near a reversal point is not good. So it's better to wait. Guys, can we take Reliance Industries? We start with Reliance. I- Okay, so this is Reliance Industries. Let's find a downtrend first. Okay, the major downtrend is somewhere here. This was a downtrend. It is ending somewhere here, but I don't think so. There is a Harami pattern made here, so we'll skip this downtrend. Okay. Another major downtrend is somewhere here. This is a major downtrend. You say this is a downtrend, and there is a bullish Harami here. Well, I know from here it went here, but here. But can I say this is still indicating a downtrend only, and this is where we can see a Harami pattern. I'll just zoom in for you guys. I will call this a Harami, but not a perfect Harami because high of this is higher than the high of this. But our condition is very clear. the open of this candle should be higher than the close of this candle, and the close of this candle should be lower than the open of this candle. So that textbook definition is met here. So I'll call this a Harami, but not a perfect Harami, because the high is higher than the high of previous candle, but somewhat, I'll say 80% Harami. Can I say that? And see how beautifully, when once there is a confirmation of a Harami, it just, once there is a proper confirmation, just see the uptrend. And it just any stock or index will resume its uptrend. Right? I hope you guys are noting these things down, because this looks easy when when we are taking it up one by one, but when you have to identify multiple charts or patterns, that is where things go very, like, you come, once one can go very, it can be very confusing. Okay, we'll try to find one more Harami pattern. So we'll look at another downtrend. So this downtrend is over. We have another downtrend here. I don't think so. There is a Harami pattern here. No, there is no Harami pattern here. So we'll ignore this. नहीं नहीं हार्दिक, ये एक्चुअली इट्स अ जापानीज टर्म. हरामी को जापानीज में कुछ कहते हैं. आई डोंट रिमेम्बर व्हाट एग्जैक्टली. सो गाली वाली नहीं दे रहे यार. ठीक है, ओके, यहाँ पे नहीं है. एनी स्टॉक दैट वी कैन हैव अ लुक एट. You guys want me to check where we can see, when we can spot a Harami? हाँ हाँ हार्दिक, पता है मजाक कर रहे हो यार, मैं भी मजाक कर रहा हूँ आपके साथ. Any stock you want to see or check where we can spot this pattern? Pradeep sir, this recording will be available. You can come in the live section after the video is over. You can just have a look at it. The PPT and everything will be shared soon. We'll let you know when once the PPT is ready for your disposal. Okay, Tata Motors super trend is saying Tata Motors. So let's have a look at Tata Motors Limited. Okay, Tata Motors Limited is here. This stock from past 1 year is an uptrend, so we cannot find any bullish Harami recently. But let's see, sort of. But no, I'll not call it a Harami here. Not a perfect Harami, but next downtrend was here, somewhere here. Condition is met. High and low is actually out, but you can just call it a Harami. Yeah, you can refer it as mother candle, baby candle. That's right. That is why it is also called as pregnant lady candle as well, if I'm not wrong. Okay. Is this clear? Is this is one here? I think we should find multiple Haramis in Tata Motors, because stock was in downtrend. Let me just see if we can find one more. No. Oh, oh, oh. Mhm. See, yeah, this is another one. Here the price is 122. So the price went from 154 to 122. It's a considerable downtrend, because 30 points, that is 150, 20% downside. Hai ye. And after this, if you see, there is a Harami made. There was an uptrend, resumption of uptrend. This level is what? 120. This level is what? 140 to 20, 25 points you can easily capture here. One thing that we can see, सिग्निफिकेंट डाउन ट्रेंड तो यही है इसका, बट यहाँ पे हरामी बना है क्या? यहाँ पे नहीं बना है. और कहीं बना है, देख लेते हैं एक बार. यस. वाओ. जस्ट सी दिस. दिस इज अ मेजर डाउन ट्रेंड, 240, 200. इफ यू सी दिस, कैन वी कॉल दिस अ सिग्निफिकेंट डाउन ट्रेंड, गाइस? And here is where we can spot a Harami pattern. This candle is not confirming the Harami, but it is not negating the Harami, because this low is not taken out. Next candle has given a yes for us. This came almost at triggering a stop loss, almost there, but it was saved because close is not below that. And from there, it is just going up and up and up and up. Okay. So always remember the close of that candle is important. So when I say this low should not be taken out, you should always look at it as closing basis. So this candle almost came there, but it could not close below this level and it moved up. Actually, this is also forming a hammer if you see, and people can call it as double bottom as well because there was a double bottom here. The bottom was tested twice, but it was not broken. And from there, there was a breakout and see, it just moved up. So this is one pattern. So we have covered bullish Harami. Let's move on because this is already 12:35. Okay. Rajat, I'm not giving any trade. Provide option strategy. Sir, there is no today's session is not for option strategy or something. Today's session is only our what do you call it? We just covering our. This is educational session, sir, and I'm not authorized to give trades as well. So let's come to the PPT. So guys, bullish Harami we have covered. So bullish Harami is formed at a significant downtrend. So when will bearish Harami be formed? Yeah, uptrend, downtrend. Viewers, up. Perfect. There should be a significant uptrend. Yes or no? So the condition is exactly reversed now. Bearish Harami mein you should have a significant uptrend. The red candle there should be a big red green candle. There should be a big green body, and the red candle should be formed between the body of the green candle, right? So the condition here would be, I'll just repeat, the condition would be the open of this candle should be lower than the close of the first candle, and the close of this candle should be higher than the open of the previous candle. Yes or no? For a green candle, this is the open price and this is the close price. And for a red candle, this is the open price and this is the close price. So open of this red candle should be lower than the close of the previous candle, and close of this red candle should be higher than the open of the previous candle. Is this clear? Perfect. So we will not, अब यहाँ पे आपको आइडिया है पूरा उल्टा करना है तो दिस इज जस्ट द So this is I'm sorry I could find this only. So this is a doji, but I've called it a harami. So let's what do one thing. We'll not look at this chart. We'll try to find bearish harami in the chart itself. That is the trading view. I'll just share my trading view screen. So we'll start with people were saying bank nifty. So we'll start with bank nifty. So bank nifty is your daily chart. So first condition, we need a significant uptrend. Yes or no? It will work with any time frame, Pradeep sir. But we are for beginners, we are just taking the daily time frame. Let's stick to daily for time frame. Okay. So we need a uptrend. Uptrend. So uptrend यहाँ है. This is the uptrend. Are we able to find a bearish Harami? No, we are not able to find a bearish Harami. This could have, but this open is almost same as the close of previous, so I'll not say that. तो यहाँ पे नहीं है. Let's move on. आगे देखते हैं कहीं पे. अपट्रेंड चाहिए, अपट्रेंड चाहिए, ट्रेंड चाहिए, प्लस ग्रीन कैंडल भी चाहिए. This is a significant uptrend. Let's try to find a bearish Harami. No, there's no here. See if we can find one. Okay, sorry for this one, but because I have to show one bearish Harami, so I'll show it here. It's a very small uptrend. Okay, it's a very small uptrend. But if you see a green candle, a red candle formed at almost top of the small trend, ये छोटा trend है, बेरिश हरामी इज फॉर्म्ड हियर. इसका लो ब्रेक हो गया, कॉन्फर्मेशन भी मिल चुका है बिकॉज नेक्स्ट कैंडल वाज अ बिग गैप डाउन. एंड फ्रॉम देयर वी हैव मूव डाउन टू व्हाट 38,000 levels from what 40,000 levels, almost 2,000 points going down. Sir, any time frame is effective. It depends on what type of a trader you are. The people who trade on weekly time frame, they trade on monthly time frame as well. So it depends on that. Yes, sir, Mohan, sir, you can trade it, use options as well, but I would not suggest you to blindly do options because options has a lot of other things to be considered. So please keep that in mind. So we'll try to find a bearish Harami, a proper bearish Harami, at least at the top of a top uptrend. So let's see if we can find one. Yeah, perfect. This is a perfect sample of a bearish Harami. This is an uptrend, guys. So this uptrend started somewhere near 33,000. It went all the way to what 39,000 level, 6,000 point uptrend है यहाँ पे. So it's a good uptrend. This is a green candle. I see the next candle. I'm sorry. I'll just draw it properly. Just focus here on these three candles. There's a green body. Next body, the red body is formed within the green body. Condition is met. Next candle is a confirmation candle. The low is not broken, but इसका low जा चुका है. Yes. This candle, I can say this candle confirms it really well. थोड़ा ऊपर आया, but the high was not taken out. And see from there, so one side fall. So it was on 39,000 levels. We went all the way to 32,000 level. So can I say this was a good catch on Harami? If we see a bearish Harami, this was a perfect bearish Harami formed at the top of a trend, and this is that day of Ukraine-Russia crisis. This is that time because this is 2022 February March because I think March में हुआ था वो, and this was that Ukraine-Russia war wala thing when the Bank Nifty went down by almost 2,000 points. Movie tricks. देखो, I know from past 3 days stop loss is getting triggered. We ये हमें भी पता है कि stop loss trigger हो रहे हैं. जब हम right गए हैं, we have always said that there will be days when we will start. There will be a spree where we will be hitting stop losses. So that's a part of the game यार. मतलब we are not doing it on purpose. Please share the slide of the. Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that, Trivikram. Okay. So guys, is this clear? Is this spotting of bearish Harami clear? I'll take one more index or one more stock or somewhere where we can spot a Harami pattern, and after that we'll move to the PPT where you can take the screenshot, sir. So let me see if because Adani had a fall last year, so let's see if there was an indication already given in the charts. No, there was no indication given last year. That is not there. Huh. Any stock which has gone down, Delta Corp is one of the stocks which is Bajaj Finance. Yeah, we'll take in Bajaj Finance. Bajaj Finance has gone down. Yeah, this is Bajaj Finance. Uh, oh, wow. What a perfect. See this huge green candle. Everybody would have thought, wow, यहाँ से ऊपर जाएगा. Next candle confirms a Harami. It shows the Harami is formed. It took some days, it took 3-4 days to confirm it. This low was broken, so experienced trader would have gotten. But below this low, there was this is a disaster in making. So somewhere around 7,900, after 7,900, Bajaj Finance has straight away come to 6,900. Like this is like the best Harami pattern we have seen. Because it is after a huge green candle, there is a tiny red body made, and after waiting for 3-4 days, a distribution of 3-4 days, it was taken down. ये सर वो भी सिखाएंगे, बट पहले ये बताओ, ये क्लियर हुआ आपको, ये बेरिश हरामी आप स्पॉट कर पा रहे हो कि नहीं? It happened recently, October 2023, and I think since October 2023, but oh god, Bajaj Finance is not like Bajaj Finance could not hit the high of 8100, and it was made at the topmost, मतलब top के top पे बना है, and see, that is the beauty of Harami. It is always formed at the uptrend, and sir, I won't be able to. Swapnil, why is it showing every downfall? What I'm not able to understand. Uh, let's see if we can find one more. No, there's no form. Okay, I'll just stop share. Sir, you can. You wanted to. Someone you wanted to take a screenshot. Trivikram, you wanted to take a screenshot. You can take the screenshot. I'll just come here. Let me know once you have done taken the screenshot. Azad, we'll check that. Chalo, we'll check that. No, Paytm, no, sir. I will not take Paytm. Trivikram, if you have taken the screenshot, please let me know. I'll move ahead. Done. Thank you. Okay, so we have seen two candles. That is bearish Harami, bullish Harami. That is done. The next set of two candlestick pattern, that is engulfing pattern. And when we talk about engulfing, is like eating it up. Engulf up karte ho when you just cover something, right? So we'll start with bullish engulfing as usual. It should always be there. You can always spot these candles at a significant or a sustained downtrend. Downtrend है तो आपके पास एक रेड कलर का कैंडल होगा. And this green candle should actually engulf the entire body of your previous red candle. In Harami, what was happening is that your candle, suppose you're looking for bullish Harami, your green candle was made between the body of the red candle, but in engulfing, your body should engulf the body of the previous candle. Now, is the difference between bullish Harami and bullish engulfing clear? Is the difference between bullish Harami and bullish engulfing clear? So bullish Harami somewhat looks like this, and bullish engulfing somewhat looks like this. Ekdam ulta. Okay. So conditions remains the same. Absolutely, Sunil sir. Okay, condition remains the same. So here what will happen? I would say the open of the green candle should be lower than the close of my previous candle. The close of this previous candle should be higher than the open of my previous candle. Is this textbook definition clear? The open of my green candle should be lower than the close of my red candle, and close of my green candle should be higher than the open of my red candle. Is this clear? Perfect. So this is what indicates Harami. Obviously, there'll be wicks here. Wicks को हम फिलहाल के लिए ignore कर रहे हैं. We are just focusing on the body. You can have wicks, like you can have these shadows or something like this. Shadows हो सकते हैं. That is not an issue. Focus should be on body. The body should engulf the entire body of my previous candle. Okay. Moving on. See where this is not a perfect engulfing, but it is a textbook engulfing because if you see, the open is lower than the close of the previous candle, and the close is above the high of the close is above the high of the, or is above the open of the previous candle. Is this clear? Yes, Chintaranjan, I'll explain. I'll explain again. I'll just come back. Just give me a moment. So Harami pattern, a bullish Harami, is formed at a is formed at the low is formed at a significant downtrend. That is clear. So there will be a red candle. So for a red candle, this is the open price. I'll just mark it as open. And this is, I'm sorry, wait. Sorry. I say this will be the open price and this will be the close price. For a green candle, this will be the open price and this will be the close price. So what do we say that the open of the green candle should always be lower than the close of the red candle. पहला condition clear है आपको? And the close of the green candle is higher than the open of the red candle. Is this clear, Chittaranjan? So with this condition, what happens is that this entire body actually engulfs the previous candle. Chittaranjan, are you there? Yes, no बोल दो आपके लिए मैं वापस आया हूँ or else I have to move ahead. Yeah, moving ahead. Sorry, I can't wait for so long. Okay, guys. So there was a we'll see it live. I think that would be better than seeing in the PPT. So let me go to my Google Chrome. Again, I'll take Nifty. T50. Am I audible, guys? Because I'm not hearing. I'm not seeing any responses in the chat box. Yeah, cool. So first condition is downtrend. Let's spot a downtrend. Let's spot a downtrend. There is no downtrend here. There is no downtrend here. ये downtrend है, but यहाँ पे नहीं मिल रहा है. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. This is a downtrend, but no, इधर भी engulfing नहीं मिल रहा है. मिल गया. Finally मिल गया. This is a downtrend. This is a downtrend. So this level is somewhere around 17,800, 17,900. This level is somewhere around 16,800. Okay. We saw downtrend here. Can I say the condition is met here? Because the open of this candle is lower than the close of my previous candle. The close of this candle is higher than the open of my previous candle. So can I say this candle has actually engulfed the entire previous red candle and it is also formed at the bottom? But we will not say this is confirmed because formation हुआ है, confirmation नहीं मिला है. Next candle has not given us a confirmation if you see. But उसके बाद we have seen a confirmation. And if you see, this pattern was not negated. This low was not negated. Usually traders keep their stop loss here and then they trade. Confirmation came here. We saw a chota down shakeout and from there just went up, all the way to 18,800. And if you remember, 2022 October Nifty had a nice one side run towards one side run of almost 2,000 points. So this is one of the best candles one can look at in terms of trend or something. So it's not in the middle of a downtrend. Just a minute. So I'll say, what's this? Swapnil, this is an uptrend. Okay. This uptrend has gone here. A new trend has started here, right? And from here, can I say there is a resumption of a new trend, right? Because when this would have been formed, these candles wouldn't have been in our purview, right? ये तो दिखते ही नहीं हमें. हम यहाँ, this would have been our what do you call? This would have been a price model, right? We don't know what candles will come in next. From here, if you see almost if only these many candles are visible to you, can you say that yes, there is a Harami being formed? Because we have gone down from 18,000 to 16,800. That is almost 1,200 points. So confirmation comes in when the next candle or either the low confirmation comes in when the next candle closes usually about the high. I consider high to be taken out and there shouldn't be a close below this low of the pattern, which confirms a Harami. A change in trend is always considered when your low is not taken out and there is a confirmation, a candle which confirms that it has closed about the high of that previous candle. Sir, ये trend में stop loss manage करना easy है because a experienced trader wouldn't have taken his trade here. He would have taken his trade here, keeping in mind this as the stop loss. अगर ये टूटा नहीं है तो ये टूटा ही नहीं है सर उसके बाद. And you can see a easy 2000 point was taken. सर 5 minutes पे engulfing मत देखिए. It is not the right metric. Okay, let's see if we can see one more bullish Harami or something. Sorry, bullish engulfing or something. So we need a downtrend. Downtrend. Okay, Nifty had a bullish Harami here because this is a downtrend, but that failed here. Stop losses would have been taken out. We need a downtrend. Let's find a downtrend. There's no significant. Can't find it right now. Can see recently, do we have something of that sort? No. Let's see Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is usually known for its engulfing. Okay, this is Bank Nifty's chart. Let's find a this is a downtrend, but we cannot find a bullish Harami. No, sorry, bullish engulfing. But yeah, sort of a bearish bullish Harami is here. Bank Nifty. That's confirmed as well, and the low is not yet taken out. So I think for positional traders, 44,700 is a crucial level. And if you see, it has not broken that level, and from there, Bank Nifty has actually resumed its uptrend. So this can be a reference part for you guys if you guys are studying bullish Harami. Let's find engulfing, engulfing, engulfing. Should have an engulfing pattern somewhere. We need a downtrend, 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 downtrend. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Oops. Yeah, there you go. So this is somewhere in 2021. Bank Nifty topped out at 38,000, came down all the way here. Though we have a hammer and all those stuff that is there, but this indicates a very good engulfing, if you see. And it is happening at the bottom of a downtrend. So people would have like stop loss would have been here. Confirmation above close above this level. It did not give a confirmation here, but see, it's a red candle, but it is giving a confirmation that that's closed below the high of this candle. And from there, you can see Bank Nifty is just moving up. Is this clear? Hello, people. Is this clear? Perfect. Okay, we'll try to find one more. We can, if we can, if we can, if we can, if we can. Wow, COVID. Imagine someone like a veteran trader. This is COVID fall. This is our lowest point, 16,300 Nifty, March 2020, 2020. Can you say this is a proper engulfing pattern here? Can we say this is a proper engulfing pattern here? Yes, no, guys. Yes, no, yes, no, yes. Stop loss would have been this point. Stop loss would have been this point. At this point, the risk to reward ratio is the best. We have a confirmation. This low is not taken out of somebody with the proper psychology and everything. If he would have kept his stop loss at this level, imagine somebody keeping his stop loss at this level. I'll just draw that level for you guys. At this level, suppose. This is 16,633. I think he would have captured the trade of the century. From 16,000 Bank Nifty to all the way till like whatever level it can go. Like somebody would have captured this thing. It would have been a trade of the century because from 16,000-ish level, Bank Nifty has moved all the way to 48, 49,000. That is almost 3x. So if somebody is a futures trader, would have, I rarely doubt anybody would have done that. This is a hypothetical situation, but see, if would have captured that trend properly in just 3, 4 years, in just 4 years, what would have happened? So this is a spot chart. This is a spot chart. Okay. It's 1 o'clock, guys. I'll take one more. Any one stock there where you want me to find, where we can find this pattern. So just name that stock. Whoever names the stock first we'll take that chart. Yeah, sir, I am pretty sure nobody would have got that. I'm pretty sure. This is a hypothetical situation. I'm just saying. If, and it's a big if. Yeah, Tata Motors we have taken. ICICI cannot take Abhishek because it's a group company. Any other name than Tata Motors and ICICI? Okay, Chandan says PNB. Interesting. I'll take PNB. Chalo. Punjab National Bank. Go. Let us see if we can find. We need a downtrend. So we'll go to that 2020, 18, 19 level where just okay. We'll start from recent lows only. So डाउन ट्रेंड में इधर नहीं बना है, इधर नहीं बना है. Significant downtrend, significant downtrend, significant downtrend, significant. Almost here, but not so perfect. Can't see one being made here. No. Any other stock, guys? Oh, yeah, I was first one. अरे अभिषेक, I cannot take ICICI. ओके, RIL ले लेते हैं यार. चलो ठीक है. RIL ले ले. RIL देख लिया, वो भी देख लिया यार. तो वो भी इग्नोर करना पड़ेगा. अडानी पोर्ट्स ठीक है. चलो सुनील सर, विल टेक योर चार्ट. Adani Ports. Okay. We need a bullish engulfing, so we'll see. Try to find a downtrend. This was a significant downtrend, but ये confirm नहीं कर रहा है. और कब गिरा है अडानी पोर्ट्स देखते हैं. Okay, see this. Is this clear? Classic. From 900 level, it went down all the way to 640 level. A proper bullish engulfing. Confirmation. And I think after that, this stock has not seen its low of 640 for a very long time. Right? Is this clear? Now let me just zoom it out and see हम लोग कितना बड़ा trend capture होता है इससे. Sorry for that drawing being erased. Uh, ooh, it's a big trend. ये लो तो टूटा नहीं है. And it has again it went back to 900 level from where it had gone down. So anybody, because there's some news in June. I remember June 2021, there was some news around. Yeah, Gaurav, I'll let you know that for sure. There was a news in Adani, some tax or some news had come in, and there was a downfall in this stock. But once there was a bullish Harami, like bullish engulfing confirmation, just see the stock actually never came down to that level because this is some 640-ish level. This would have been the stop loss, 630, 640 ka level. It never came down until you saw this Hindenburg thing happening. So from 640-ish level, people have seen the high of 990 as well. That is almost 50% gain. So this is the beauty of capturing such trends, a bearish trend or a bullish trend at the bottom or the top of a trend. And if you're lucky, that can be the last trend of that last downtrend or last uptrend of that stock, and it just moves up. Just see here. This is a bullish Harami. I'm just trying to show you. This is COVID again. Just have a look at this. This is COVID, and see this. This is a bullish Harami which is made here. Let's try to zoom in. Just give me a minute. Just see this. In COVID, can I say this is a bullish Harami? Can I say this is a bullish Harami? After a significant downtrend, because COVID was a significant downtrend. And from there, this is some 200 level. And from 200, we've seen the stock go all the way to 900-ish level. So this is what happens, guys. Whenever there's a significant downtrend, always try to find such patterns and place your stop loss. Stop loss are usually the low of the previous candle, and just ride it. If anybody would have just caught this trend and would have just held on to his position in stocks, he would have almost he would have seen his money almost go 5x, because we saw 990 ka high. This is what 197, so it is almost 1,000 rupees. So it's 5x from its low. So market will give you opportunities like this. These are once in a lifetime opportunities. So you should be ready for such opportunities. And just see the move. You just had to hold on to one good stock, and it would have given you a big. Even after Hindenburg, somebody would have been in almost what would have been in profit only. And it's back. So that's it, guys. This is what we had in today's session. We are left with 3 more candles. I'll just share my screen. We're left with 3 more parts. Like these parts are again a bearish engulfing. We'll have a bearish engulfing session covered next time. We'll have a bullish piercing, and we'll have a bearish piercing, also known as dark cloud cover. So in next session, we'll be covering the entire 2 candlestick pattern in detail. So we have done 1 candlestick pattern. We are done with it completely. We are halfway through with 2 candlestick pattern, and next session we'll complete that as well. In the next to next session, we'll have 3 candlestick pattern, which will cover almost all the basics of small candles. And after that, we'll move on to the higher level, that is forming of bullish and bearish patterns on multiple candlesticks, and also to plot the support and resistances. So that would be the course thing ahead. So hope you guys come and join. And if you guys have liked the session, you just can hit the like button here. So thank you so much, guys, for joining us. See you guys in the next session. Yeah, you will have the recorded session, Pradeep sir. You can come back after the session ends in the live section. You will have this recording with you. So that would be done. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining, and do trade well, do trade safely, and keep educating yourself. Thank you so much.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to never miss an update from ICICI Direct.